What did the fox say? Oh my gosh, I need to turn the car on and charge this phone. But this charger is messing up. Damn, damn, damn. What's up, Rick One Ball? What's up, Rick One Ball? I feel like I've been walking and it's kind of chillier. It's kind of chilly in Florida, and I feel like my nose is running and stuff. Man, I'm at the wash house. Wash house. Why can't I say this? I haven't even been I haven't been drinking. I'm at the wash house, and and I'm just I said let me just go on live quick while I wash clothes. Somebody can keep me company. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. It's Gamma's World. It's Gamma's World. I'm starting to think that you really don't sleep. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I took a crazy nap and now I'm like, I was supposed to do so much more today and I did not. And I'm like, I'm here later than I wanted to be washing clothes. Y'all know I'm at this cheap laundromat because the wash clothes here is $1.06, and it really does get your clothes like the washers are nice and clean, and the dryers are nice and hot. So the washer clothes is $1.75. I do warm, and then the dry is what is it? 5 minutes. Wait. I think it's yeah. I think it's like 5 minutes. So a quarter for every 5 minutes. So pretty much I need like probably 30 minutes. So that's $1.25, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So it's good. You never sleep. You don't. Gosh, it's Gamma's World. You need to come on over and work in surgery. We can use you. Okay, we can use you because that's what we do. Well, I say surgery, but the medical field. But I say that, but maybe you have you ever been in the medical field? Maybe you do have a medical background. I don't know. I don't know. But that's so interesting because I'm kind of the same way sometimes. But I did take a nap today. I did take a nap. I appreciate you. You said never. You never, like you said, you never were in the medical field, or would you never do something medically in the field? I'm looking. They have a. I don't know why this laundromat don't have like a thing, like an outlet or whatever. That's so weird. But then I'm looking at the gas, Lord Jesus. I'm looking at the drink machine, and then it's like one at the very top. Early education business. Oh, okay, that's what's up. It's Gamma's World. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's cool. Um, you know what I want to talk about? This is so random, but what I want to talk about, because I talked about the movie. I know it's like maybe I don't know who else is gonna come in here, but I talked about Raw Peace, and like I said, that movie disturbed me. Um, and I actually watched my video back as I sat in the car, and I was like, but that's not all I wanted to talk about with that, with the video about that movie and about really a lot of other movies. So anyway, um, y'all know um, my mom passed of cancer. So she passed of ovarian cancer, and it's so crazy because I watched so many movies before my mom passed away and before the cancer diagnosis, and obviously I worked in surgery way before my mom passed away, and I've done so. When I tell you I have smelled cancer, I've touched cancer, I removed cancer, done a lot of research with cancer, um I don't know if you guys don't know this or not, but some people do. But I actually, not to say I'm like gifted, but I was in a medical technology program, and but also I went to Mississippi School for mathematics and science in Mississippi, in Columbus, Mississippi, and so um it's a 2 year type thing and stuff, but it's very expensive. And my mom and dad couldn't afford the second year, but I did go there 1 year. And in that year, and I did a lot of like lab, like science stuff, and a lot of like we looked at like you know what causes cancer and what on what like how why does it metastasize so quickly, which metastasize means grow. Why does it spread, why does it grow so quickly, and what feeds it and all that. Anyway, I just didn't know from that point. And then fast forward, and that's when I was in high school. And then fast forward, I didn't know that I would actually get to do. I mean, I knew I wanted to do something medically, but I didn't know I would get to be up close and personal with it. But anyway, that's not my point. Is um I it I must say it didn't really touch me until my mom was diagnosed and then she passed. And that's when it was really, really difficult. Now my mom had always given. I never understood why my mom did that, but then now I do it and I don't give a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot. But every month, like they take out a certain amount, like the American Cancer Society, because it's a lot of scams out there. But the American Cancer Society is not. It's legit, and you can actually do tax write off and all that stuff. It's very legit. But I do. I think it's like I think I do like $100 and some a month. Um, that's so crazy that I can't even tell you a specific number. I got the Hulu, Netflix, Paramount, Amazon. I got so many streaming things. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll sit down and like stop, because honestly, it's just so much money, and Lord knows I don't have that much money. But anyway, I do like to donate to that and stuff, whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, it's because of what my mom went through that really pushed me to do it more. And I know some people say, well, that's wrong that you didn't do it before. Well, I'm just being honest. Before, not to say it didn't matter, but I didn't really have that much of a deep connection. Now with that being said, like I said, I watched a lot of movies. I watched a lot of movies with my mom. And so I'm watching that Raw piece, and spoiler alert, okay, spoiler alert. Um, his dad ended up, so he went to jail, which in my opinion falsely went to jail, and he ended up being diagnosed with brain cancer, and then he passed the brain cancer. I've had so many like after my mom had passed, I've had other, like, I mean, classmates pass of cancer, um patients, that I've gone to Colorado, going to California, and then I go to Texas, and I go to New Mexico, and back to Mississippi, then I go back to California, and I've was able to get back to those same places and see the same patients that I maybe did a hysterectomy on or whatever. The lady had this one lady, she had uh a lot of fibroids, and they end up being cancerous. My mom had fibroids and she had a hysterectomy, but they were benign. So anyway, the woman unfortunately ended up uh with cancer, and stage 4. She did chemo, but she ended up passing. And again, like, I don't, like you said, I don't have like a crazy connection with people, obviously like my mom, but it just sucks. So I'm rambling, but this is the whole point. Like I said, I watched that movie, and every movie, no matter what, nowadays, comedy, drama, suspense, a lot of different things, somehow it cancer finds its way into the movie. And I was talking to Keisha, my older sister, and I said, am I losing my mind? She says, no. She says, you're not losing your mind, but it's because we're more um we're more in tune with it now. It had always been that way. All these movies, and she started naming some movies that we used to watch back in the day, and I was like, oh wow, whoa, wow, because like, and it just makes it hard for me to watch. So I was looking at, so that was Raw piece, but I was looking at another movie. I can't think of the name of it. Um, I can't think of the name of it, but I can't think of the name of, but I was looking at so many different movies and everything now. It seems like cancer finds its way into the like. It's just it somehow cancer comes up, and I'm like, man, and it's just. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, it took everything in my power to push through on Raw Peace, but the other movies I actually just paused and I haven't finished them yet. Cancer sucks, and it's just so crazy. But I really wish that with some of the movies they can just keep that out of it. And I know that's reality, but it's so I don't know. That's I feel like that's the part that's very disturbing to me. It's just so sad, you know? It's just so sad. Um, you know what it is? Oh, you know what that movie was, you guys? It's cuz Sanaa Lathan is in it. Um it is called The Supremes at the All You Can Eat Buffet or something. That's what it's called. I don't know if it was on. Is it on Netflix or is it on Hulu? Um, but you guys, when I tell you this movie is just so good, it's so good. But I'm gonna pray hard and I'm gonna try and finish it. But I'm at the part. I know I'm spoiling all these movies for you guys, but I'm at the part where she finds out that she has cancer. And I'm just like, man. And I just unfortunately, I relived that with my mom. And I know my mom would tell me, boy, you better not remember me with that. You better not, don't you think about happy thoughts. Think about having fun. I remember she told me, and she was alive and well. She was like, think about me cussing your dad out at the casino. And I just started laughing and crying at the same time because those were some good times. Those were some good times. I refuse to remember my mom, you know, battling and just like losing so much weight because of the cancer and the chemo. And when I do see my mom, I look at myself, I see my mom, like, literally, I this is hers, actually, you guys. This is hers. This is my mom's. I'm not gonna cry on here at 12:52 a.m. But I look at myself and I see her, and I see her beauty. I do. I really do. But like I said, it's just so overwhelming when you watch these movies, and and that just pops up. Now let me go to the comments. I know I haven't been reading the comments. Um I don't know about that movie. You don't know about the movie? Oh, wow. Well, it's Gamma's where I think you'll like it. I think you'll like both of them. I think you'll like Raw Peace. I think you would like um The Supremes. The movie title is weird. The Supremes at All You Can Eat Buffet or something. Maybe it's some man's name in the title of because the all you can eat buffet is like this guy, he owns this business, obviously this restaurant, well, a buffet, and they go there and they eat. The movie's really good. Like, I mean, the so where I'm stopped at, and I think it's like an hour left of the movie. So the movie is like 2 hours. So I'm just at like the mid. I'm just in the middle of the movie. But like I said, once she went to that doctor and he said that, I said, "Oh Lord, why does this keep happening?" But that's a part of life, right? It's a part of life. Um, but I don't know. I almost was like, let me just, I feel like more the scary movies, which really aren't scary. Those I know, like, it kind of be it. I think 90 some percent it would be free of cancer, free of that type of uh like that passageway of a movie. And I don't know, y'all, I just get emotional with those movies. I do. I really do. Um hey Cal, how you doing? I'm not gonna be stuck I'm not gonna be stuck around too long. I'm actually getting ready for bed right now, so I can't stick around too long. Okay, thought I'd pop in and say hello. Cal, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cal says, good to see everybody. Good to see you as well, Cal. Thank you. Hey, the Dwayne on 876 Gaming. Thank you so much. The like done. What's going on? Oh, I'm just here washing clothes. I'm gonna have to like At in 20 like at 20 minutes I'm going to go and I'm going to put the clothes in a dryer and then I'm going to come back to the car. Um but I hope you're doing well, Dwayno. I hope you're doing well. Says good morning. Good morning to you. It is morning, right? Oh man. Well, bye, Kyle. Have a blessed one. Sweet dreaming. Um, watch Arcane. Okay. Awesome, Alvin. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Sweet dreaming says paint the town blue. Okay, that's a beautiful color. Awesome, Alvin says hello, everyone. Kyle says, really wow. He says, hey there. Hey, Kyle. I thought you were gone. Um, Sweet Dreamer says, rides all around you. Sweet Dreamer said, you keep seeing it because it's an unresolved issue for you. You talking about the cancer? The movies with the cancer? Watch Arcane. And then you said paint the town blue. Arcane? That's a movie? Um, But I don't. You said you keep seeing it because it's an unresolved issue for you. No, I don't think it's not an unresolved issue. I made peace with my mom passing of cancer, and absolutely I have. Like I'm not angry at God. I'm not depressed or I know I'm not depressed. Lord knows I feel like I bring a lot of people out of depression. I'm saying when I was talking to Keisha, I feel like you know what, it's like this. So um my dream cars are Denali's. Those are my dream cars. I love Denali. So I've been in what? Let me see. I've been in the black one. I got the white one. I got the brown one. Got black. Well, you know what? I've been in four of them. Um, ever since what the age? When did I get my first Denali? I think I was 20. I think I was 22 when I got my first Denali. So I'm 37 now. So what is that? 15. So for 15 years, God has blessed me to be in my dream car. But anyway, you get into the car and like in the neighborhood or in the town or whatever, it's like I'm the only one with this color and you know, with the car, and all of a sudden, you don't see any of them. But then when you get the car, you see everybody with the car. Everybody. In my first car, like the first Denali I got, I bought that car brand new, brand new. Um, and every other one is certified pre-owned, which this one was certified pre-owned. All of them have been low in miles, thank you Jesus. But anyway, that means nothing nowadays. High miles, low miles don't mean nothing. It depends on how the car was, how how you take care of the car and how the car was taken care of. But anyway, you know how you get that car and everybody you see everybody in the car, you see everybody driving the same car, and you be like, I literally just got this car and I ain't see no like before I got it, nobody had it. Nobody had it. It's just like when you look at that's kind of growing on me, which I don't think I'm gonna get it. Not that I couldn't afford it. That the Tesla Cybertruck, Lord knows it'll break the bank, but I just have to keep working hard. But I wouldn't want to get that anyway. I just wouldn't want to get that. Like I've driven in one and it's small. I don't know. It's so small. Like the Hummer, like the H2s is like that's something that I would get. But then no H3s and these other like these little Jeep Wranglers, those SUVs, those trucks are small. They're not big. They're small. Um but anyway, but everybody when you think about it, when you get those cars and stuff or you get certain things, everybody's driving, everybody has it, and I think what it is, I think now it becomes more noticeable. So the fact that I went through that and I went through it with my mom, I feel like now everything is way more sensitive and is more and I notice it even more. And so, but I think that's how it's a lot of these movies and a lot of the storylines have always been like that. But because before, my mom passed in 2016, but before that happened, it didn't touch me as much. You know what I'm saying? And because it's not like cancer's been around for I mean for decades and decades and decades and decades and decades. Um, but yeah, I think that's what it is. But yeah, I mean, but like I said, I don't think I have any unresolved issues. I don't think so. Um, um, you said, yeah, it's a series. Oh, okay, you have a very good voice. Sweet Dreaming, I appreciate that. Oh no, that beeps was right in my ear headphones. Oh, I'm sorry. My well that beep is when people are going when they're going what am I trying to say? That beep is when people are going oh get notification when people going live. A lot of my Filipino friends are going live now. Um you said sweetest dreams America. Oh, that's so sweet of you, sweet dreaming. Alvin, you got a surprise for me? Oh, well, what's a surprise? Sweet Dreamer says paint the town blue. Oh, I love that. I like when you say that. Okay, so I'm gonna get out and I'm going to hold on, I'm gonna put the phone. I'm gonna put the phone here and then I'll be right back, okay? Y'all hold it down for me. Okay, I am back. I feel like I need to be charging the damn phone. Chat filter, all the messages. Paint the town blue. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm doing. I'm washing. I'm getting out. There's some ladies on the to the this side of me in the van, and they're just staring at me. I'm like, okay, pretty Mexican women though. I'm like, hola, and they just waved. I'm like, okay. Um, Sheila Smith said, hello, Terrence. Hey, aren't you in the bed? I'm not in the bed. No, I'm not. I feel like I'm pulling it's Gamma's world. um but I'm up. I did take a nap though, believe it or not. I took a nap and yeah, I took a nap. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for double tapping the screen. Y'all already know because that gives me a thumbs up. I appreciate y'all so much. Let me see where my okay, I'm at 40%. Y'all, I took a nap. I done put my phone on the charger at the hotel room. Like, what am I got like 3 chargers in the room. I got 2 here in the truck. But see, I have the car off now. So when it's off, like there's no I don't know why, but like my Buick, I can charge my phone when I turn the car off. But when I turn the car off, when it completely cuts off, like I can't even charge it. Like I can't charge my phone. I want to say this models. I think it's this. I think it's like the 2000, you know, 18, 19, 20, 21s. I think it's these models that because I mean the one I had a 2014 Denali and it charged when I turned the car off. I don't know, it's weird, but anyway, my phone's at 40% and it was at 60, but I've been playing music, you know, Bluetooth and all that and stuff when I had drove around and yeah. But I got my steps in. I got my steps. I've had a very productive day, but I still want to do way more than I planned on. I still want to do more than I ended up doing. But it's okay though. It's okay. Sometimes it's like I think God puts you into that. He puts you where he wants you to be, and it's like I need to take a nap. My body was like, "Oh, you're tired. You need to sleep." So that's why, like, I feel like I'm up now, and I'll probably be up just for a little while longer, but it's all good. um, Hey, lovely Samara, how you doing? Lovely Samara says, "Hey T and Chad, how are you? How are y'all? I'm doing so well. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you, and thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up. That means a lot to me. I know I look a little rough, but it's actually kind of chillier outside, and well, I say chillier. Is that it's a little cool. It ain't cold, but it's a little cool. I think it's probably 50 some degrees, maybe like 58, 57. It's supposed to get down to 49 or something. What is it? Tomorrow night, Monday night, something like that. You know, I'm starting to think like Thursday is Thanksgiving, right? I don't think I work Thursday. I think we're off. I don't think I'm on. Am I on call? I don't. I gotta check. I gotta make sure when I go to work Monday to check because I'm so out of the whole. I've contracted myself out here, you guys, and this is more of an extended. This is more like a staff job, but still in my mind travel. But I'm not. I'm not through a company, so I've contracted myself out, and everything has changed. I'm getting more PTO. Um, so I don't know. I'm like, okay, I like it, but it's so foreign to me. I got to get back used to it. Um, so Awesome Alvin says, "My brother, I can't tell you until your birthday. Come, just know I'm going to sing for you on your birthday. It's going to be on my live stream." Oh, okay. That's exciting, Alvin. You're so kind. I appreciate you, Josie like talks so highly of you, and we really do. We value your support. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Sheila says, "Okay." Lovely Samara says, "I'm up to making orders." Making orders? Okay, now come on, Lovely Samara. Come on, come on. Awesome Alvin is saying hello to Sheila. Sheila says, "That's awesome, Alvin." Sheila, isn't he literally is awesome. Like I know it's in his name, but he literally is awesome. Alvin has such a kind heart. I really do appreciate him. You know, I remember when I was in Portland, Maine. Alvin, do you remember this, Alvin? I was in Portland, Maine. Y'all know now I'm in Fort Myers, Florida. But when I was in Portland, Maine, I had a really beautiful Airbnb It was shared, and that was very short lived because y'all know I can't stand roommates. Even though you know what, they were cool, and it was actually an African lady who she made me fufu, and I've never had fufu. Actually, I never had any African food. She made me fufu and all this other African food, y'all. It was so dang good, and so it was actually I want to get this right. It was two other women, and it was two. No, I'm not. It was three women and myself. It was a very big, like Airbnb setting type thing. Anyway, they were all cool. We all worked different shifts. I barely even saw them, to be honest. It was the landlord. It was the host, I should say, or landlord. It was a lady who was over the Airbnb. She was cuckoo. Literally, she hit on me. I'm not even look, y'all. I look at myself as a very simple, as a simple gentleman, okay? But I'm telling you guys, you can go back to that live because that live is still up. Like she was touchy feely. Like I mean, she didn't even know me, but she knows I'm in the medical field. We were all in the medical field. She's a nurse. There's other nurses there, other surgical technologists. One lady, she was the first sis, just like me. So we can relate. But I think I think she was just like she got to be too much. And then when I met a girl, Shanice actually, she was coming over and everything, and she was like, now I had already asked her, could I have, because the other ladies would have they had a guy friend or a girlfriend or something over or whatever, and I had asked, is it okay if I have, company and, reasonable times and stuff, and then when I did have company, like nobody else was there, and I wasn't going to Pound Town or whatever. Like honestly, I would get a hotel room or Shanice actually had her own place, but she kind of lived like a little too far out. but anyway, yeah, the woman got cuckoo. She got a little crazy, and then she had me taking out the trash. She had me recycling. She had me. It got to the point I was buying the toiletries and all that stuff. Like I was buying it out of my pocket, and she was like, "Oh, I want you to, if when you get the tissue or whatever, because what messed up, because how I messed up is I bought it. I actually bought the tissue. Let me turn this around. I actually bought the tissue, and and she was like, "Oh, thank you so much," and then it just became a habit. See, I do this to myself. I start this bad thing, and then that's what ends up happening. But anyway, um so I had to tell her I had to tell her like yeah, I'm gonna go early. She was like, well, you're not gonna get your $1,000 deductible back. She no, no, I'm sorry, deductible. You're not gonna get your $1,000 deposit. I said, oh, please keep it. I said, please keep it. I told her just like that. I said, please keep it. I'll make that back in a day. And I'm not even trying to be disrespectful or like I got all the money in the world, but when I was traveling in Portland, Maine, that very first time in Portland, Maine, oh, I got paid very well. Okay. And but yeah, she kept the and that was the part of the contract. Now that was part of the contract, but I didn't know that she was gonna be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. The woman went crazy on me. Very, very um like very crazy. Very crazy. I remember Shanice was like, she is mean mugging me. She looking at me very mean and Shanice is a nurse. I'm in the medical field. Like, uh, I don't know. Like, you were already comfortable with me as a male staying there, and it was just weird. The other ladies in the house didn't have any problem. Like I said, like well, I'm gonna call her Vicky, but her name it's like a very different name. But she said, call her Vicky, the African lady. But she made fufu for us. She made fufu. She made some other type soup stuff. I mean, it was awesome. It was awesome. But yeah, that the lady went crazy. The landlord, the like I said, the host of the Airbnb went bananas, and I didn't leave her no review. I didn't leave her nothing on her on the because I went through like an Airbnb. Yeah, like an Airbnb. No, I'm sorry. Well, I went through like the furnish finders for nurses, And on there you can leave a review. And y'all know I do reviews, but I said I ain't leaving that woman no review. I just want to be rid of her. I just want to get away. And I pack. Y'all, one thing I can do as a traveler, and even when my mom and my dad was moving and stuff, whatever, I go get the U-Haul myself, and I basically have everything there U-Haul like within hours. And my dad said, "Boy, how you got that couch?" And I said, "By the grace of God," you know. But anyway, um, I don't know how I got onto that. Y'all know how you just get to talking and you just be like, "What the what?" Anyway, oh my gosh, I was talking about you, Alvin. So I was in Portland, Maine, and down from that Airbnb was a laundromat. And Alvin, do you remember when you came up on the panel? And we had a blast. My sister Josie was in there. Everybody was in there. Oh my god! I had some of my cousins. A couple of my nieces were in. Well, a couple of my nephews were in there. We had a ball. We were cracking up laughing. Alvin, you were so much fun. And Alvin is such a good sport too. Alvin is so cool. Y'all, Alvin is cool. Alvin is cool. Um, okay, I'm sorry, let me read. Um, says that's right. Sheila says that's right. I'm up too. I normally be sleeping. Really, Sheila? You know what? I don't know. I just think it's. What do you think it is? You think it's like the funny shaped moon or something? Why are people speeding like crazy? Sheila, yes, you are awesome. Oh, Alvin. Awesome Alvin says, yes, my brother. Oh, thank you so much, Awesome Alvin. Lovely Samara says, we all need to rest. I get headaches when I need to quit. When I need to quit. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I don't really get headaches, but I ain't gonna lie. When I'm tired, and if I try to like push past that, oh, I'm gonna get some sleep. Look, my body's gonna be like, you going to sleep, and I take it seriously, especially with working in the OR. Um, y'all, I don't take that lightly. Don't think that I'm going in there and I'm like half asleep or whatever. That doesn't you can't do that. You gotta get some sleep. Um, you have to be alert. Let me say that because sometimes we're going off for 2, 3 hours, 4 hours of sleep, but we're alert. So I'm always paying attention. But yeah, sometimes like, no matter what, God is gonna put you in that position. He's gonna put you in that place where okay, you got to get some sleep. Get some sleep. But I remember I knew it got really bad when I was in Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida. I worked at a lot. I worked at a lot of Baker facilities. No shade to Baycare, but I don't work. I probably would never work for another Baycare facility. But no shade. But I really, I did a lot of, I did a lot of, I worked a lot. I worked a lot of overtime, and nobody put a gun to my head. Okay, I did it to myself. But I must say, it sucks when the management tells you, and I've had this happen to me at a few other Baycare facilities, but when the management says, Terrence, you know, we're thankful that you're here because you're picking up the slack. You're picking up the slack from the others. And I don't know why, like I hear that, y'all, and it pisses me off. Like, okay, there's always somebody who's gonna know more. There's always gonna be somebody who know less. I feel like very, very seldom for somebody to know exactly just as much as you know, in your field of work. But when the manager says that, it irks my nerves, and I'm like, no, like I'm not here to pick up the slack. I'm here to join a team, and I'm here to support, and I want to be supported. So I might not know that much with, okay, so ophthalmology, eyes, doing vitrectomies and vitrectomies and cataracts. Um, precisely, I haven't done that. I haven't done those cases in so long because those cases are ambulatory surgical cases, meaning you go into a hospital, you go into a surgery center, the doctor does the case, the patient goes home. Pretty much within 30 minutes to an hour. Very, very, Very seldom it's gonna be 2 hours or whatever, but you're going home the same day. It's the same day type surgery thing. So I was going to bigger hospitals, and all those cases were in surgery centers. So because they were in surgery centers, I couldn't do those. I couldn't assist on those cases. But I can do some orbital fractures. I can do some enucleations. That's taking a whole eyeball out the socket. That's taking like the whole eyeball out. Orbital fractures, when people get into crazy accidents and fights and all types of things where they crush their face or certain accidents. I can do that. I can hook up some plates, some screws, some wires in the face all day long because those are trauma cases. But those vitrectomies and those cataracts, those surgeries are so they're tedious, meticulous, and they're just not done at level one hospitals. They're done in smaller hospitals and those surgery centers. So anyway, my point is, there was a girl actually in at St. Joe's who did the eyes, and she would help me. She didn't do ortho, she didn't do vascular, she didn't do neuro. I would help her with all that. We were a great team, and that's what I tried to get through to my management, saying that we all need to. It ain't picking up the slack; it's supporting each other. I don't need to be. I'm not here to pick up the slack because so and so don't know this or so and so don't know that. Now I feel like if she was trying to say that, I get it, but that's not what she was saying. She was saying that she says that I know Terrence, so and so. I'll call a name. There was one guy, his name was Peter. A very awesome guy, very strong in robots like prostatectomies, hysterectomies, lobectomies, cystectomies, general cases, but he was very, very, very bad at ortho. This man was in his 50s, and he had never scrubbed total joints. He's never scrubbed ortho trauma. And and that was like a lot of what the hospital had. And sure enough, my manager was like, he doesn't know any of that, and um, he's gonna be no help, and that's why we're happy that you're here because you get to pick up the slack. We're fortunate to have you, and I don't know why that bothered me because I'm in my mind. I know he probably despised ortho, but can I teach him? Now I'm not gonna lie, I did reach out to. He's like, no, I don't even care to learn. I don't even care to learn. He said this verbatim. I don't care to learn this deep, this far into my career. And then that pissed me off. But I didn't tell him that it pissed me off. But I was like, oh, people like I don't know, like go work for a private doctor. Go to a place that only does this or that. Those things exist. When you're in a hospital and they're doing a plethora of specialties, I expect for people to not just know everything because nobody knows everything, but I just expect for people to know at least the basics. Help each other out. Help each other out. But anyway, I can go on and on about that. Um, it was unexpected. My son's teachers asked me to make them two things each. Oh wow. Okay. You are awesome, Alvin. Oh, love you, Samara. That's so sweet. He is awesome. She was jealous you was dating the other nurses. I to be honest, I think so. But she's married. She's married. She was a Filipino lady, and she's married to this white man who's a doctor. He's in family practice. Very cool. Very cool. I mean, very cool. He'd come over to the house sometime. You know what ended up happening? She kept coming every night. I said to myself, like, this is the Airbnb. You got your own home. Why are you over here spending the night like just about every night? It was y'all. Let me tell you, how long was I there for? My butt was there for because I paid rent. I did the first month. So I paid for the first month and then I did the deposit, which was $1,000. And it was only 1,100 a month. It was very cheap. Um and yeah, upfront I gave her 2,100 and I moved in. And yep, I was there for what, 4 weeks, just right under. Like I wasn't. I was there. I was a few days shy of a month. Let me say that. Well, I should say few, but a few, because it was like 3, 4 days shy of a month, and I got out of there, and that's when I moved. That's when I found those extended stays, beautiful extended stays at the Candlewood Suites. When I tell you, like the one I'm in now is nice. It's an extended stay America Select Suites. That's nice, but the Candlewoods were way nicer. Very much nice. I mean, it's just even more space. I don't even care about like a whole lot, but the apartment that I'm gonna be in, that's nice. It's much more space, which I don't really care about that, but it's good for like dancing and doing some shorts. So Lord willing, I'll be in my apartment soon enough. And I thank God because I can't afford this hotel here because once the end of December hits, it's gonna go from 700 or something a week to like 2,000 plus a week. Yes, I said it. It's gonna be people. It's people that's gonna be staying there. It's a lot of contractors. They like construction workers and stuff. Contractors. They gotta have their companies paying for that. Because how can you afford that? Like, how can you afford? I can't believe it's that much money. That is so crazy. Like, do you realize? Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say that they can put those rooms up to four, five, $600 a night. So if you just saying, so let's just say they put it at 400 a night. Now they could go up to I think 600 a day. So they put it at 400 a night. You stay in there 7 days a week, 400 with tax. So 400 times $7 already is 2,800 with tax. That's just bizarre. I can't believe that. I don't know how they're able to do that. But Maine did the same thing. But it's because of the season. Because now it's cooler here, but it won't snow. And the snowbirds are coming from Maine and Montana, Colorado, Michigan, those states, and they're coming here to spend their winter because they're they don't it's seasonal. They don't want the snow, but then when it gets crazy hot, like 100 and 12 degrees, 108, they go back up north. They go back to those colder states because their summers are a lot cooler, and then obviously it doesn't snow, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Hey, Josie the truth, how you doing? Hey, everyone in the chat. No, I just wanted to stay up tonight. Okay, no problem. Thank you guys so much for double tapping that screen, giving me a thumbs up. I got 14 thumbs up. That's awesome. I love you too, Josie. I love you so much. Thank you. Um, Awesome Alvin says, "Hey sister, how you doing?" um, hey Awesome Alvin, brother, I'm doing much better. Oh, Awesome Alvin, that's good, Josie sister. I am proud of you. Oh, um, uh, Neuro, Nairo, hi. I think I'm saying your name right. Nairo, is it? Hi. Say good day, Mister from Russia. Hello from Russia. Well, hello, Russia. You're in Russia. I'm in America. I'm like hello from Russia. No, you're saying hello from Russia. I'm saying hello from America. Thank you so much. Yeah, they was making that cheddar. Wow. I mean, think about it. Like they gonna make a lot of money. And I just can't afford it. I can't afford it. What's crazy is so both apartments that I looked at um were a little bit over 2,000 a month, which is really good. Cause I just told y'all that those hotel rooms, I'm not exaggerating. Like I think people think that I'd be lying, but if you were to come here, you will see, or you can even call around. There are places that are like 3, 4,000 a week. But then even on Nurse Finders, there are freaking apartments and rooms and stuff within a house that's rooms that's like what, it's 3, 4,000 a month. And then some of the hotels and stuff like here, it's just crazy. Like I already, some of those like the fancier hotels are already expensive, but then in the summertime, well, in the wintertime, here in Florida, they triple or quadruple. And it's just, it's so wrong is what it is. It's so wrong. They shouldn't be able to do that. My brother, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know where this money coming from because I ain't got the money. I don't have that. I'm not, and then if I did, I'm not finna pay that much for. You better, you know what? Y'all better go. Remember, I go to not Hard Rock. I went to Encore Casino. Those rooms, you walk in, the it's talking to you. The windows open and they closing, voice control, everything. Yo, it looked like it looked like you walking in gold. The rooms better look like that if I'm paying that much money, and I want to be on the penthouse. I want to be at the very top. Guys, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get my clothes out the dryer now. I'm gonna make sure they're dry. But I appreciate you guys as you come in. Please double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. You can press and hold the screen too. You can give me a thumbs up that way. And also, it's three dots at the upper hand side of the screen. You can press those three dots. You can thumbs up that way as well. I appreciate you guys so much. You said good luck. I appreciate it. Good. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm going back. I'm gonna walk back. Okay. You said good luck. Well, oh, you saying hopefully they dry? Hopefully, because I ain't got that many more. I ain't got that many more quarters. All right. One moment. All right, I'm back, you guys. My brother, are you going to do something great for my birthday? I don't know. I mean, I think it's Saturday. I don't know if I'm on call or am I working. I don't know. Maybe I'm working. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to bed. Got to get up for church. Have a good night, Terrence. Good night, Sheila. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Good night. Um. Okay. Let me turn the. I'm gonna turn my heated seats on because it's a little chilly. But I'm gonna keep. I ain't got the AC on, but I got it on. I have it like on auto, like low. But it's a little chilly. Um. But good night, Sheila. Good night. Alson Alvin says good night. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I want to try and keep y'all like. I want to drive back with y'all on the phone, but I don't got. Do I got the holder thing? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on one second. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm going to put it here. Then I'm going to turn the lights on. Maybe, I think it's in the back. Oh, there. It's on that side. Hope the clothes are dry. The longest part for me is the washing. Yes, they're dry. They're nice and dry. Thank you. They are nice and dry. I'm gonna try and hold on one second. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry for all the movements, all the crazy movement. I'm trying to put this on here. Oh Lord, that's not gonna stay. Oh, I can turn this around. Let me see. like I'm making some progress. You said no problem. Oh, thank you. See, I got this thing, but my my review the review mirror is so thick, right? And it doesn't cooperate with me. Hold on 1 second. But we gonna try and make it work. I know I can because I have before. I'm like, why was that going down? Because I'm pressing on it the wrong thing. You said nice, yeah, but see, look at my mirror though, Gamma. Look at the mirror. The mirror is so. You see, it's a pretty thick mirror. You know, it has like the whole like all that OnStar and other type of stuff on it, and it's like it's pretty thick, and I'm gonna have to put it on here. These do extend out. These extend out, so I'm gonna try and have it where it can grasp it. Hold on one moment, and it may press the OnStar button. Oh crap! Why is it so difficult? Oh, Bobby, I'm sorry. Bobby, sorry. It's not doing it so hard. Okay, so let me see if I can turn this around. So y'all, maybe I gotta have you like this. How's that? It's not gonna work though, cause I can't see y'all. Hold on one moment. I'll make something work. See, I don't know why it's so difficult. Why? Why are you like this? Stop it. Stop it now. Sorry, y'all. One moment. Oh, Lord. Did not want to do that. Oh yeah, it is a pretty nice place. That is not gonna stay. For the life of me, I don't know how I put it on here last time. I'm afraid that's not gonna stay on there though. I don't know. It doesn't look promising, but we're gonna try it out. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. All right. You said, my brother, God makes no mistakes and doesn't start with us. I agree. Loving Samara says nice place. And then 24. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 24 hours. Yep. Look, so I got 1,500. Y'all really can't see that, right? 1,500, 1,566 steps now. Because let me show. Well, yesterday, which is Saturday, today is Sunday now. But Saturday, here it is. Why is it being so crazy? I got 31,880 steps in for Saturday. Today I got one. So for Sunday I got 1,566 steps in. But y'all know, like, today is Sunday, but I have like 20 some hours to get the others, which I'm gonna sleep and stuff. But I have like plenty of time to get other steps. The goals is just set at 10,000, but I'm clearly getting over 10,000 steps. Clearly getting over. Okay, I'm gonna try. I want to show y'all. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Hopefully that works. It's not straight on the road, so y'all gonna be seeing more to the right. And people do be driving crazy out here. It's kind of bouncy in it. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what? That's making me sick. So what I might do, guys, thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I might, besides, I mean, I'm trying to charge the phone and everything and stuff, but I might just end the live. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna park and I'm gonna end the live, and and we can call it a live stream. I've been on live for a little bit over an hour, so this is good. But thank you guys so much. Thank y'all for just everything. I appreciate it. It's been an awesome weekend thus far, and hope and pray you guys have an amazing Sunday. Thank you, It's Gamma's World, a channel member, for coming in. I appreciate you so very much. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you guys. Okay, so the light is, it's on me. Okay, I'm gonna do this number here. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate you. Turn around here. And so, because I got to put the phone on the charger so I can properly end the stream. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. I agree. People drive crazy. Oh, yeah, they do drive crazy. They really do. They seriously do drive crazy, Alvin. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I'm here parked in this, like I said, this gateway thing. And, people getting their burrito tacos and their chicken tacos and everything else kind of tacos and enchiladas and all that good stuff. Anyway, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming in here. I want to stay on live, but you know what? I might go live again. Just have your bell click, okay? So that way you can get those future notifications. Again, I appreciate you all. God bless you all. Thank you for all that you do, okay? All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Keep pushing, all right? Talk to you later. Bye.